Hi everyone, it is Jenny Dietrich here, and I am very excited to introduce you to the one and only. Oh wait, you're supposed to say who you are and what you do. I will not steal your thunder.
Halfway there. Hi everyone, I'm Kate Nolan. I am a food blogger and digital nerd, and well, probably just all around nerd.
But you started with food blogger, so let's hear some more about that.
We'll start with that because that's the fun one right now. So
brand new.
It is pretty much. Eatatkates.com. So the focus right now is just kind of comfort food and some things that people can do at home and make that aren't like crazy gourmet all day efforts, which are fun.
Love that on Super Bowl Sunday you posted, all right, I'm not going to make you guys make salad today.
Yeah. I mean, come on. We all know you don't do salad on Super Bowl. Like, you literally have the platter of the carrots and the celery just so you feel better about it.
Right, right. It's actually to cut the fire from the buffalo wings.
Yes,
that's
true,
right.
True. And then, a couple of sticks here and there, and you're like, well, I did my duty.
I eat my vegetables. Have you figured out how to make my drink yet?
No, we have been trying to get back there and haven't gotten back there yet. So I got to get back. But I did look up some of the ingredients, one of which is this thing called pineapple gum.
Yeah, I looked it up too. You have to buy it. I found it on Amazon, but it was like a gigantic box of it. And I was like, I guess I don't need to drink that badly.
You'd need to be making like pictures of cocktails, like just gallons of it to make that worthwhile.
I'd have to have a really big party.
Yes.
Actually. It's not a bad idea. Let's figure it out and I'll have the party. How's that?
We'll work on it.
What is the biggest mistake you've made in the past 6 months?
The biggest of all the mistakes I've made in the past 6
months? The biggest of all of them. And don't say quitting your job because that's not a mistake.
Now I would say it's probably just not being ruthless enough with my time. I think I was
good luck with that.
Like, it's fine, it'll work out, it'll be good. And then it's like, well, no, there's a lot you got to do. And I think I wasn't protecting enough time to really get prepared and to do all that stuff. So,
you know what, though? I will tell you, you'll still struggle with that. I mean, I still struggle with it. Don and I had a conversation on Friday where I was like, I'm spending 25 hours a week in meetings and I can't get anything done.
You don't do anything. You don't do any work. You just talk about it.
Yeah. And while I have a great team to delegate to, there's still some stuff I can do. And there's some stuff I want to do. Like, I love to tinker and stuff. So it's you're going to have to be really, I'm glad that you're cognizant of it now because you're going to have to be really, really careful with that.
Yeah. Things just sneak up. It's like, it's February and.
Right. It's February and I'm still working my job. What's one of the biggest trends you're going to be using this year?
One of the biggest trends, other than ignoring trends?
All right, Danny Brown.
He still owes us ice cream, doesn't he?
He does owe us ice cream.
My thing with trends is that they're trends for like years. So is it really a hot trend if you're...
For you, I wonder if like are you going to be doing anything with the blog video, or what are you going to be doing with? I know you're spending some time with photography.
Yeah. Right now, the focus on the blog is to learn a lot of the aspects of photography and food styling and things like that. I think you definitely have to get into video.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to grow your audience, because how many tasty videos and all those do we see on Facebook shared within
those BuzzFeed ones where they're like, here, make this.
Yeah. And then, it's a 6-hour recipe.
Right. They make it. Yeah.
This is super easy.
Super easy. Watch how fast we can do it. All right, fine. What's one thing about yourself that would surprise most people?
Really?
I can think of one. I'll be nice.
Yeah, be nice. First time on the hot seat and you're going to grill me. Things that would surprise people. Well, I think it's kind of funny because I have my online community and then I have my in-person community. So my online people probably don't realize that I was a music major.
Probably true.
And I played the flute from third grade all the way through college. Actually, in a little bit after college. So
do you still play? Do you still have it? Where's your flute? You should perform for us.
That's something. I did not practice. Sorry to say. I don't still play, but I'm kind of thinking of finding ways to get back into it.
Yeah, you totally should. Why not? If you played that long, it's probably like riding a bike, right?
Right. You spend all this time learning it and perfecting it and really, enjoying it. And then it's like you leave school and it's like.
Done. Real life, yeah. That's how it was with me in ballet.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
It's just hard to find those things and fit them into your everyday life when.
Well, now that you work for yourself.
Now that I'm going to be ruthless with my time.
You have a half an hour every day you can practice the flute.
Janie's going to send me a log. Did you?
I know. And then next time I have you on, I'm going to make you perform. We'll have a recital.
Yes.
What's the best book you've read in the last 6 months? Don't disappoint me, Kate.
Oh my God. Grilling. You're so mean to me. Ready Player One.
Oh, Kelly read that. I haven't read that.
Ernest Cline.
Yeah.
If you're at all an 80s kid, you're going to connect to it.
I bet Whitney Faye read that too. Yeah, I think he read that. I haven't read it though.
Yeah. I thought it was
good.
The ending was, to me, a little bit it's very neat, I think. And I'm kind of lately preferring endings where they aren't so neat because they seem more true to life. But otherwise, the book, I thought it was fabulous. So
whatever. We grew up on Disney. Everything's neat. It's tied up in a pretty bow, and they live happily ever after. How do you want something that's not neat?
Well, I guess it's true. It would fit if that's. I don't know. I think you read things now like Gone Girl and The Girl on the Train where endings are they're not as neatly packaged where everyone, lives happily ever after.
I just read a book. I was so mad when I finished it because it was not living happily ever. I was so mad that I texted Catherine Bull, who was my publisher, and I was like, what was that? I was so mad. And she's like, what?
It's so unfair.
Totally unfair. And then it sticks with you. So I guess you're right. Those books.
I mean, now you're the one, you're talking about it, clearly, so.
Sure. All right. What is your latest Netflix binge?
I'm not binging.
What's wrong with you people? Seriously. What is wrong with you people?
I don't know what to tell you.
Do you have Netflix?
I do have Netflix.
You're just not binging.
I'm just not binging.
Well, what did you binge on last?
On Netflix? I think it, not Mind of a Chef. What's the other, that
yeah.
That I can't think of now.
Where they follow a chef through each, I can't think of it either. But yeah. It was really good at the beginning and then it kind of, the guy in Italy, amazing.
Uh-oh, we're being attacked.
Yeah, we're being attacked. Before center of attention, did you watch Making a Murderer?
Not yet, no.
Oh my gosh, please binge watch that.
Now I can put it in the calendar. I'll just be like, I'll find a way to work it into something.
And I might have to start asking the latest Hulu binge because 11/22/63 started yesterday.
Oh.
So that is on my queue next.
That's only on Hulu?
It's only on Hulu.
I don't know if I want to see that, actually.
Totally want to see it.
See,
and it's not your turn yet. Zip it.
Excuse me, I am here.
Yeah, it's not your turn yet. Look at her hair. She did her hair and everything. What's going on?
My hair, I got my hair cut on Saturday. I just haven't watched it since then. So
when I saw you yesterday, you had it pulled up.
Oh yeah, it's pulled up, but it still stays curled because.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that hair. I have.
She's like, my hair's still wet from.
It's still wet. Yes. I have weakling little hair. It does basically nothing. That's why I have to cut it.
All right, are you ready for this? I was telling Kate, Laura, that my mom texted me and told me that I should let my guest win. As if she
You don't let
doesn't know,
anyone win here.
as if she doesn't know me at all. Like, really?
No,
Really, Mom?
no. It's like, yeah, that's kind of scary, actually. We don't let
Does not
people.
know me at all.
Just not been paying
that's
attention
so
all these years.
All right. Let's see, folks. Okay. Ginny,
Oh,
we will
no.
start with you.
Okay.
So we just had President's Day yesterday.
We did.
Yes. Would you please name 3 presidents named George?
George Washington, George Bush the first, and George Bush the second.
Good. Very, very good. Okay.
Sorry, Kate, this is not easy.
Will you please name 3 vice presidents?
Joe Biden, Dan Quayle, and oh darn it.
Oh!
Oh, I forgot to do my buzzer.
It's so hard!
Al Gore.
That was slightly more than 5 seconds. Just slightly.
All right, we'll give that one to my mom. Mom, I'm letting her win.
We're letting Kate win. Yeah, it's nice of us.
See how nice Jenny is.
Yeah, she's always just helping, not competitive at all, just letting people win.
Nope.
All right. Ginny, you and Kate both share a love of Mexican food. Will you please name 3 ways to eat queso?
With a chip, with a spoon, and drinking it.
Okay.
Pretty much the only 3 ways that this.
I mean, we eat it with a spoon in our house, but, you know.
That is very good. On the same Mexican theme, Kate, would you please name 3 drinks with tequila?
Tequila. Margarita.
Oh, wow!
Kate, I'm so disappointed in you. What is the 3rd one,
What was
please?
the third?
Paloma.
Very nice.
Too, yeah.
Very, very good. All right.
I have to stop debating in my head. I couldn't decide which one's
There's not a
Yeah,
better
you only have
drink
5
like
seconds. Like, there's no debating.
We need like a 5-second timer to like flash on the screen.
I think that'd be even worse.
Yeah, I think that
would be like, and then Tony now would get upset because you're looking over here instead of at the camera.
Right. I know every one of these afterwards I watch it and I'm like, oh, Tony's gonna be so mad I did that.
He's gonna still be mad at you because you don't have your camera up here.
I keep boosting it up, but there's only so much I can. I
You
have
have to
like
put it on top of your bookshelf back there.
I should.
Hey, Tony!
I seriously have like 5 books stacked up with my computer on it just for Tony. Tony,
The lower chair. Drop your chair down.
He's not sitting. There you go. There you go. There you go. You're just gonna have to sit in a squat.
It's good for my quads. It's
Right.
Yeah,
training.
it's like a workout.
Yeah,
Good
exactly.
training.
Okay. Ginny, will you please name 3 animals that live in the cold?
Polar bears, penguins, and seals.
Yay! That was a hard one. I'm impressed by that. Very good job. Okay. Kate, you have an assistant that often tries to help you, and it happens to be a feline persuasion.
He's like, she does?
Would you-
Wow, I'm doing so well. I didn't even know I had it.
Your team is expanding, Kate.
Your assistant is not very helpful, however.
Yes, not very helpful. But would you please, if you're looking to expand, would you name 3 other breeds of cats you might want to hire?
A Maine Coon, a Tabby, and a Tiger.
I would have totally said a tiger. I totally would have said a tiger.
Good job. George was very happy that you named him.
We have to have George. I mean, he's got to be part of the team.
He's got to be part of the team. He would be a great helper. I will tell you that.
Of stealing your bed.
Yeah, he would steal every piece of furniture you have, but it's all right. All right. Spring break is coming up, so that's a travel time for many people. Ginny, would you please name 3 landmarks in Washington, D.C.?
The Washington Monument, the White House, and the Capitol building.
Good. Ginny is on a roll today. She
I
is
am not gonna let Kate win.
unstoppable. Like you're just like spitting them out. I'm
gonna buy a case of pineapple gum and send it to your house and make you use it.
Okay, Kate, would you please name just 3 spring break destinations?
Florida, Arizona, California. These count?
Good. Those
Count.
Those count.
Disney World. I don't know.
Paris, London, Barcelona.
Way better than California, Florida, and Arizona.
Yeah, you've gotten better with time. So we'll just take your last 3. Okay, Ginny, would you please name 3 Michael Jackson songs?
Come on!
Stop complaining and
Thriller, Billie Jean, and something else.
Something else.
I don't know why you do that one to me.
Something Else is one of Michael Jackson's best songs.
You didn't ask for Taylor Swift or One Direction, so
I still can't do it. I know.
That's why it's gonna come up like every single time.
Pop culture and me. Like, there's a song right now that I love. I cannot tell you who sings it. I have no idea. No clue. Girl Crush. Who sings it?
I love that song too, but I don't know who sings it.
Say thank you.
It's yeah. So
are we not finished? This is going on forever.
This is the last one for Kate. Kate, would you please name 3 people at the Grammys?
At the Grammys, Taylor Swift, Kanye, and LL Cool J.
Was Kanye there, or is he still just complaining that he's in debt?
He was there in spirit. If he wasn't there, he was certainly there in spirit.
He's there in spirit for sure. Because everybody was talking about him trying to get $53 million for himself.
I have some ideas for you, Kanye.
He tweeted, did you see the tweet? He said, I can't believe no one will help me, but they'll help schools in Africa.
Oh my God.
Wow. Maybe if you would help a school in Africa, people would help you.
Maybe if you weren't a bad human being.
The schools in Africa would probably turn him away. They'd
be like, no.
They'd be like, no, we actually value our education here.
Kate, please tell everybody where they can find you.
They can find
eatatkates.com.
Eatatkates.com. Kate Nolan on Twitter and Katie Nolan and on LinkedIn because I'm weird like that. And Kate Nolan 2 on Instagram and Kate Nolan on Facebook, I think.
I'll link to it also. Thank you. So good to see you.
You, Kate.
Bye.